Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're going to continue our showcase of Blue Purple Hannyabal and our EB01 showcase. We did a pretty in-depth breakdown on yesterday's video, if you want to check that out, of why we are playing this version and the card choices that we have here. Today's matchups are going to be 3 games against Yamato, and then 1 game against a Whitebeard player. So I hope that you enjoy the games coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this matchup, we're going against Yamato. We'll go second. We don't have the 2-drop. We don't have the 2-drop, and we don't have Sanji. We still don't have a 2-drop, but at least this time we have Sanji into Dofi. Which I guess could be worse. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm coughing so much all of a sudden. Sadi into Minotaur, replace, get the Sadi back to my hand. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to just take this, I think. We're gonna have to just take this, which is gonna put me in a really tough situation. I don't want to give up the Sadi. Yeah. So we will be able to go, I guess, here. Play Sadi into the Minotaur. Bring the Sadi back and allow myself to ramp up. That will put me to 7. But I guess if I do it this way, it does mean, okay, opponent can kill my blocker anyway. So I was gonna say the opponent will be able to just get rid of my blocker, but I think they can do it no matter what, right? We have a 2k, 1k. This Nekamamushi is actually annoying because again, it can actually go through my blocker. We're gonna be at 7 next turn if we ramp up. Okay, the opponent's actually gonna go for the banish. I guess I'll give you the double 2k, right? I guess we gotta go here, and we gotta go here. Just keep the double Dofi. I'm okay taking this. I guess. Okay, well, the good thing here, by the way, is that now I don't have to actually ramp up. So I don't have to actually ramp up anymore. I can just go double Dofi and see what happens. So we'll go here, see if the opponent gives me cards. They can give me 2 cards. Okay. And we'll just go double Dofi. Okay, we get it right away, right? So... We're gonna go Sanji next time, no matter what. It's gonna be Sanji into Kaido. We'll keep 1 down open for this, I guess. So we want to draw here. We want to put the Kaido second. And then I guess we'll go for other stuff. Okay. So we'll go Sanji into Kaido. And we still kind of get punished by a lot of things that the opponent might have, especially because I'm not going to have any blockers going forward. The Kaido will be able to KO one of their things, so that's actually a good thing. Ooh, interesting. I guess they don't care. I mean, my hand sucks right now, by the way. I'll take it. I cannot actually use this, by the way. Because it's gonna mess up what we just set up. I'm surprised that the opponent went for it this way. I guess they're gonna put this Neko back into their life. That's right? Like, what are they doing here? This is so weird. I hate that I had to give them this. Yeah, they're gonna put this Neko back into their life. That's what I figure, right? We can still KO that, but the opponent's gonna get this guy right back, which is gonna be a problem. I guess we should go ahead and just do it. Yeah, let's go for it. Right, because this is at we can KO like this, right? And now we can go here. The problem is going to be the Neko will be able to get rid of my blocker. We don't really have anything else that we can do. So I guess I'm going to have to just pass. And just wait until we could potentially draw more value. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you the blocker just because I know you can kill the blocker anyways, but it means that they're just gonna... I mean, I have another blocker, right? I have another blocker coming up, and that lets me actually get some value here. So we'll go here. But then, if the opponent has a Hody Jones, or I guess they can just go for the Neko, they just get there anyways, right? I mean, I do have 1 life. So I think the opponent still needs to have this Hody. Okay, well, or they could just get the Okiku. Yeah, I mean, that works. Yeah, that works. That works for you, man. Yeah, that works. Ah, that's so rough. Yeah, I mean, they just need to have Hody Jones anyways. So we're still losing to Hody no matter what. Yeah, I mean, if you have it, you have it. I guess we can go like this, and we can trash this guy. This actually gives me access to some more counter than what I had before. They're gonna go after my Hannibal first. Let's go here. I guess we can keep the Kaido on the top. That way we can get rid of this Kaido and be okay. I'm still losing to the Sanji and the Yamato, right? Opponent just needs to play another unit. Opponent just needs to play another unit and they just kind of win the game. They attack me for 8. I mean, they can go for 9 here. If they go for 9, we can go to 10. So that we force him to... I guess we force him to attack with the Sanji, right? Yeah. We force him to attack with the Sanji. And we'll go here. And we'll go like this. We have another Kaido on the top, right? So we have another Kaido on the top. So we can go 9. That's 3 cards out of them. They will go ahead and give me the 3 cards. Okay, so if we go for 5 here. I kind of want to... They gave me 2K, 2K, 1K. That goes 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go 7. I guess we'll go 7. Yeah, we'll go 7. And if the opponent hits any trigger that gives them a Sanji blocker or an extra life, I just lose. So we'll go 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I guess we'll go 7, 9, and 10, right? We'll go 7, 9, and 10 and just hope that the opponent doesn't find 3 2K counters or that they don't find another trigger. Yeah, so we'll go like this. 9, so the 9 is guaranteed to hit because the opponent only has 2 cards. And then we get the 10 and okay, yeah, they just whiff. Oh, wow. I was not expecting to survive that. That Desert Spada trigger completely changed everything. Because we were able to draw into our Gatling and into our 1K. I'm so glad that I organized the top of my deck, the top of my deck the way that I did with the Edge Drake. Otherwise, I would have just lost it. So the opponent did have a 2K counter, by the way. So it was correct to attack for 7 and then 9 and then 10 instead of like trying to go 5. Because if I went 5, opponent would still have 2 life and I wouldn't have been able to play the second Kaido. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Yamato. We want to go second because we can have the 2-drop. But now that we have the Sanji and the Desert Spada, I might greet this out. Okay, and we got the 2-drop anyway, so I'm just a good gamer. I was going to greet this out and just kind of go and ramp up. We ended up getting the 2-drop regardless, so it ended up working out. But it's just going to go Amaru, and that's fine. I'm down to take this. I am absolutely down to take this, right? So we can go 5. We can go Flamingo and Domino. So we're going to go to 6. And then next turn will be at 8. Okay, so We're gonna go to 6, then we'll be at 8. So we're gonna get 1 draw. We're gonna get 2 draws before this card comes out, right? So we're gonna get, okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We don't get anything here. Yeah, so I guess we'll place this stuff in the bottom. We'll place it in the bottom. We ended up not really getting anything that we needed anyways. We're at 7. We're at 6, so we'll be at 8. So we don't need to ramp next time. We can just start putting our stuff down. One is gonna grab the Holy here. They're gonna go for 7k. What if we go Desert Spada right now? We go Desert Spada. Still nothing, huh? And we have no other way to, like, actually... Wow, so we got the Sanji, and we had 2 cards that let us rearrange the top. And somehow we still didn't get anything. That's unlucky. We can go 4-2-2. So I guess let's just go 5. See if the opponent takes this. They could just play Holy Jones, but that's why we have so many blockers. That's so unlucky. Imagine if we had set up our deck the way that we needed to. But we whiffed both the Dofi and the Desert Spada. So the opponent has the Gadatsu. That is my mistake. I see them playing the island package, and I still decided to just go for it. Yeah, sure, I'll take this. I guess we can go like this. It's pretty obvious. I want to play this blocker. What if we just hit them for 10? I guess I'm losing to a Holy Jones, right? No matter what. I'm also losing to any trigger that the opponent gets here. They could give me 3 2k counters, I guess. Okay, so they give me El Tor. Okay, they give me 3 cards. They give me 3 cards. Alright, so next up we're gonna draw... I guess let's draw the 2k counter. And then we'll be able to play Kaido with the Sanji. And then we can draw... I mean, we're not gonna be able to really play anything. We can draw the blocker. Ramp up. Go here. Yeah, go like this. It's not gonna matter, right? Yeah, it's not gonna matter here. We do have 2 blockers. I'm still get punished by the Holy Jones. They don't have the Holy Jones. We know they have the Holy in their hand. Did they? Yeah, they haven't changed it. So then it's gonna have to be the Sanji shenanigans. The Kaido will let us KO one of their units. Opponent might actually choose to kill this. Huh. They're actually scared of this Minotaur. Do we just let it go? I think we just let it go, right? So, the problem here is that I'm gonna have to take this. Or I can go for a Dofi. And then again, now here we're gonna go for our Kaido stuff. If I get a Desert Spada from my life, that's one benefit of keeping one done open. So I guess let's go 5 here. It does let the Ohm go and become like a big unit, which is gonna be a different problem altogether. We'll go like this. And we'll KO the Gadatsu, I guess, right? I guess we can KO the Ohm, to be honest, and attack into the Gadatsu. Yeah, we can KO this Ohm and attack into the Gadatsu, and that kind of puts me a little bit in a safer spot. Opponent has to give me 3 cards here to save this. And if they give me 3 cards here, that way we're not putting them at 1. Not like it matters, because Etsuri cannot be stopped, right? And we'll just pass here. We can ramp again with the Sadi. Opponent's gonna go reject, alright? If they go all in, we can kill them. So the opponent can go... They can put 2 down here to go to 7, 2 more down to go to 9, or even if they go to 10, we can go to 11. So we can beat that. We also get the Desert Spada, like I was talking about. So they can go, they're gonna go full 9. So I guess we just win, right? Am I missing something here? Yeah, I don't know that I'm missing something. They have 2 cards. Oh, 3 cards. They have 3 cards and 2 lives. I guess we are missing one thing here. The opponent can just kill us. If opponent has a Maru or they have a second Reject, they can kill us. We can go 9, 10, 11. We can go 9 and then 11, 12, 2 times. Or we can go 9, 10. So 10, 9, 10, 10, and 11. We can go 10, 10, and 11. Is that better? I guess I'm committing. I'm committing to saying that whatever you have, you have it. So 9. So we just went 10, right? So we committed to 10, 10, right? Yeah, we're committed to the 10, 10. So 2K, 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 1K, 1K. Technically, we can still play this Domino, right? We can still play this Domino. We just won't be able to ramp. So the opponent has to have 2K, 2K, 3 2Ks, or 2 2Ks and 2 1Ks. Or they just need to hit the trigger. We know they're playing El Tor. I mean, 11. If they have it, they have it. We're definitely not gonna win if we just play the blocker. So if they have it, they have it. 3, and they have it. All right. So if we play the blocker, we still wouldn't have won because the opponent still has 2 attacks here. So yeah, we had to go for it. We had to go for it. Opponent had 2 2Ks, and they had the you're the one who should disappear, which counts as a 2K as a 3K counter, I guess. If I went for it, opponent's also playing ace, so I think we have to go. We have to go for it because there's too many things we're losing to, right? We're losing to Amaru if we play the blocker. We're losing to Reject. We're losing to Hody Jones. There's too many things we lose to with this Domino blocker that makes it not make any sense. So, GG's. No, that was close. That was close. In this match, we're going against Yamato. So, opponent just to go second. We have the Sadi plus Hannibal combo. So I think we have to keep this. And I guess we'll get the blocker for now. So we can go here, play the blocker out, and the opponent will not be able to just smack us in the face. Does that matter though? Or is it better for me to go for this Minochihuahua? It probably matters. It probably matters. We probably don't want to take that damage that early. So we can go 5. Opponent's playing Rocinante. Ooh, this kind of telegraphs me a Fortress build. So this smells to me like a Fortress build. So we go like this, and that lets us ramp up, while also developing a 4-cost blocker. Okay, I guess I just give you the Domino. Yeah, let's give you the Domino here. Opponent gets Hiyori, okay. And they get to play Jama-san. What is this? Ha! Just a big 5K? Just a big 7K unit, huh? I was not expecting that. I was definitely not expecting that. Huh. You have to start giving me cards. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to start giving me cards here. We'll go like this. Oh, wow. Okay, so next up we have... Wait, next up we are 9, right? Wait, next up we are 9, so we just draw Sanji and play this? Wait a second. Wait a second. So we're gonna bounce this Sadi back. So we can bottom deck one of their units and then play Kaido in the next turn. So we got the combo. We got everything that we needed. They get another Momo here. They're gonna play it. That's a lot of down commitment. I'm down to take this 7k hit. I'm so down to take this 7k hit. And we're just gonna bottom deck this Yamasan, I guess. If the opponent attacks here, I go up to 10 down, which is also really nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep myself at 4. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Yeah, I'm cool with this. So. We start here into this Momonosuke. Are you gonna save it? Okay, they're not gonna save it. We'll go here again into the second one. Are you gonna save it? They're not gonna save it. And then we just go Mihawk and just bottom deck this guy. And yeah, we just pass the turn. And then next one we have Kaido. Now, if this is a kind of like a fortress build, what did they get with Momo? I actually missed the second thing they got. They got the first Momo. They got the blocker Momo. Okay, so they got the blocker Momo, which still gets killed by Kaido. We still have a blocker here just chilling. And now we have these big 9k bodies on the field that are going to make the opponent's life a little bit sad, right? We have a Hannibal next turn to try to look for more counters. We still have 4 life. I think we should be okay. Unless the opponent, again, just finds... Yeah, so they're going to go Hiyori. And then they're going to put the Hiyori in their life with the Momo. They're going to put the Hiyori in their life with the Momo. I give you the 2k here. Yeah. So you put it on the top. And this is gonna be fun. Let's go here. Opponent didn't even bother. They were like, yeah. Kaido gave it him up. They had the kid though. I feel like they could just stole us out. I guess not necessarily true. I mean, you're gonna have kid with 2 Rocinantes. The opponent could have absolutely just stole us out. They could have definitely stole out this whole game, right? Because they could have definitely survived the multiple attacks from my big units. Like you play kid next turn, summon the Rocinante. You have 2 Rocinantes, and even if we attack with our, I mean, I guess we have 3 big bodies. So we could definitely eventually get through it, and we have still 4 lives. So maybe not. Maybe the opponent actually doesn't have as much oomph as I thought they would have. So GG's. In this matchup, we're going against Whitebeard. I'll go second. I'm gonna keep this hand. It might seem weird because I don't have any counters, but we have the Gatling to make one of these Kaidos go away, and we have our ramp. And I think just having these big Kaidos on the field, or having these big units on the field, is going to make it so that we can actually just, like, finish up the opponent. And that's what I like here. That, like, we're just going to have so much value against them. So that we're just going to ramp here. Like, we're just going to ramp, right? We're at 3, we're going to be at 5. We can ramp 1 more to go to 6, and then we're going to be at 8. We'll be 1 down off from the 9 cost, but that's okay. When they show me they have the Marco here, so I have to be careful not to play anything with 3k power. We don't have the Jailer Beast just yet, which is gonna be annoying. So I need to be careful about that. It's crazy. We're actually gonna probably get to play our big bombs before the opponent even gets to 0 life, to be honest. They go ahead and cover another Marco. So they have 2 Marcos. They have 2 Marcos here. If we got a Jailer Beast, we can play it with the Sadi. So I think I'm willing to take this just because of that. Okay, well, we don't have the Jailer Beast. Okay, we do get the Jailer Beast, right? So, okay, so we'll be up. We can go ahead and play this Okay. I see what we're gonna do. We're gonna go 7 here. And just have the opponent counter. If they want to give me a 2k. If they take the life, then it means that their 9 cost Whitebeard probably shouldn't be a problem. Okay. We'll go here, develop here, end the turn, grab the Sadi back, ramp up. So next time we're at 8, we can go Dofi to try set it for the Sanji. Assuming that we get a Kaido or a Mihawk on our deck. We don't have blockers, so I mean, I guess we will have the Dofi, but it is a little bit concerning. Now, if the opponent just attacks for 5 to set up their Marco here, then we can just counter for 2 and not take the life. The fact that we have these big units, I think is going to be what determines the result of this game. I'm going to take that. They get their own blocker. They get 2 blockers. So, here to summon a blocker, here to summon another blocker, and we can attack for 6 twice. So we can go 6. We're going to get the Sadi back. But the Sadi into the Minokoala is going to give us some value. And it gives us, you know, we have the Dawn here, right? So the opponent gives me a 1k here. And I'm okay with them eating up their 1ks right now. So there's another 6. The opponent gives me the blocker this time. We'll go Sadi into here. We'll go here. No! That's not what we want to see. Alright. Oh, actually, I should have placed it in the top and just put one of these in play from Sanji. And we'll end the turn and just get this Sadi back to my hand. The benefit here, by the way, is that now I can actually go Kaido. Ooh. So they have the rushers and they have a 6k. Yeah, I guess they're just gonna kill this, right? They can attack it 3 times. Okay, the ace definitely was a little bit unexpected. The ace was definitely unexpected. I should have probably played around it. I want to leave this Minokoala here. Because I want to bounce it back. Right? So the opponent's going to be able to just obviously go to 0 life. Right? So attacking into their life doesn't... I guess they could play Newgate. If they play their Newgate, then actually that would be a problem. If they play their Newgate, that would be a problem. We'll go here for 5. I guess we could have gone for 6 into their life. If I leave this ace alive, that's also going to be a problem, though. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. And if the opponent wants to save ace, they can save ace. I'm going to say that you don't have the Whitebeard. If you have the Whitebeard, you have it. We should have also potentially attacked with this, but that's okay. We had the Dawn to attack it for 6. I'm leaving myself with no blocker because I'd rather ramp up. So we're at 6 now. We're going to be at 8. We know the opponent has a Marco in their hand still. If they didn't find the Whitebeard, they're going to be in trouble. Because they're going to go down to 0 life. If they found the Whitebeard, then I'm going to be in trouble. Because the opponent's going to attack us for 8. Yeah. So I'm going to be in trouble now because the opponent gets to attack us for 8 here. We're going to trash this card and give them the 1k. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Okay. So. Dofi, Minokoala. That still leaves me with 2 Dawn, which we're not really going to use. Imagine if I kept that Sanji, right? Are we playing around a second Whitebeard? Are we playing around a second Whitebeard? It could be annoying if they have it. Could be very annoying if they have a second Whitebeard. We have the second Kaido ready to go. They actually got the Whitebeard value off. I mean, I think we have to like, I think we have to do what we have to do. I do wish I kept Sanji now because we got set up the Mihawk and had 2 more units on the field. We only have 2 2K counters and the opponent has 3 attacks here. Potentially 4 if they play another ace. Oh, it's just Sanji? Okay, so this is not... Hmm. 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 They're gonna just keep all their done open, right? Because they need to go for... they need to go... So here they need to go for... I can KO this Sanji. And maybe we just go Kaido twice, right? So that's what we have to do. I think we just have to go Kaido twice. So we can go 6 and then 10 twice. And then we're at the mercy of... Yeah, so there it is. I like the 10 twice. I like the 10 twice. The Radical Beam and want something else. Because he lets me also kill this Sanji. Okay. So then we go like this. And attack 10 one more time. He's going to force another Radical Beam plus something else. Right? So just like that, we took out 2 events and a bunch of cards. So we just took out 2 events and a bunch of cards here. Event 1k, event 1k. Opponent still has 6 cards in their hand. This, you know what I should have done actually? I should have hard mulligan for pudding. Now that I remember, very early on. No matter what, we're gonna have 1 Kaido just striking into the opponent. If opponent has ace, right? If opponent has ace, they can get this down to 3 and attack me that way. So if they have ace, they get this down to 3. They put 2 down here to KO the koala, and then they will have to hope that I don't get a single 1k here. I mean, if I don't get a 1k, I lose actually. But they have to attack with the Newgate first, right? And they have to put the 2 down on the Newgate. So if they have exactly ace... Oh, wait. No. No. So we just go like this, and we just get it done. Shuriaya? Shuriaya. Oh my goodness. What a hit. What a hit. Double Shuriaya. Wow. So we can go 13. Opponent also has kept 1 done open. We have, I guess we can still play this blocker, right? We can still play this blocker. And I guess go like 8. So we can go 10 here. Opponent takes it. We go 10 here. Opponent takes it. Okay. So blocker. Still losing to another rush card. If we go 13, opponent could have Radical Beam for 10 and a bunch of 2k counters. I'm going to say that they could actually protect that 13. So I'm going to go like this and go for 8. And just play the blocker. Maybe it's risky, because I could just die. That's the Radical Beam, right? So I guess we'll go here. And we'll just put this cat on the top. We actually messed up, by the way. Because if we get a Desert Spada from our life, we're getting just a bunch of non-counter cards. Yeah, this is not great. Opponent can just kill me here now as well, right? They have the value to kill us. They just need to have ace. So my attack would have been 13, right? 3, 6. what did I say, right? What did I say? Imagine if I put my cards correctly the way that I needed to. I knew it. I knew I was going to get the Desert Spada. They had the guard point. They had the 2Ks. They did have the 2Ks. So that would have been 14. They would have actually been able to survive. If we stage our deck correctly, it still would have been enough, right? That was a 9K. That would have been 8. We would have need to have another 2K, which we didn't. Oh, we did have the Sadi, right? No, the Sadi was way further. Yeah, so we didn't have. Even if we put the 2Ks on the top, it wouldn't have mattered. I just needed pudding. I just needed pudding in this matchup to be able to win. So, GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games today against Yamato and against Whitebeard. The Yamato matches were a little bit funky, right? Every now and then, pushing some damage, trying to protect against a double attack. That Whitebeard matchup was also super intense. I definitely should have Mulligan for pudding. Obviously, like, pudding wins us that game, and I completely just forgot about it until really late into the game. Like, I was like, wait a second. If I just draw pudding, the opponent, like, literally cannot do anything. And I should have just had Mulligan for pudding. I should have just tried to find the pudding with my Dolphins and stuff, and just tried to go for there. But yeah, we didn't get them, so, or at least we didn't try to go for them, and that's why we ended up losing the game, right? Because the opponent just ended up having enough cards to counter out and do their things, right? So yeah, a little bit of a iffy play there by me, but it is what it is sometimes. Now, we have one more video with Hannibal coming out in 2 days. So if you want to keep up to date with that, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Twitch.tv. We stream every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.